White Shadow, you say? Yeah. Yard Talk UK, it's all about me, Daniel, Mr. Sheepy to Pop, Pop, Pop. Thursday, December 3rd, it's all about the interview with me, Daniel, talking about the Golden Child clothing line, my music from then till now, what's new and what's happening with me. It's all about that. Yard Talk UK, Daniel, interview.
Edition with international reggae singer, dancehall reggae singer.
Yeah, man, back up and running.
Up and running.
Yes, I am. How we sound?
Yes, the sound look better.
All right. So, you know, as we was saying, big up to you, Yard Talk, big up White Shadow, big up all the people that connect the dots in the business and not just trying to be all of us in the same field, but yet still we're hiding links from each other.
That's
you know
it.
I mean? Dan Yute, from I know myself, with or without the powers of the link or anything, when I went away, I end up voicing with people like Jermaine, Dupree, The Brat, TLC. When I get my royalties, I book out Anchor Recording, Tough Gang, Dynamics, everywhere. Seeing and book it for other artists so we can record other artists. So I'm always promoting, say, you know, let's link the thing together instead of hide the links. It's like we're all on a plantation to escape from slavery. How can I hide the link? And so what? You are going to come off of the plantation and drive past me every day and I feel good in yourself. So I don't live like that. So that's what Dan Yute and Golden Child all about.
Wicked. But before we go into all of that, Dan Yute.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to know your journey.
Yeah.
Where were you born?
Well, Dan Yute was born in Jamaica. I grew up in Port Antonio.
Right.
And then I start singing, you know, on a sound system named Legend Disco. You know, which was before Legend, it was Ambassadors with a youth named Carlisle Lee, who is now Gabriel Selassie.
Okay.
You see me? Gabriel Selassie, and you know what I mean? It's like while singing there, I used to sing at all of it. Take up the mic and I chant microphone like dancehall at the all-inclusive parties. So there are people like Leisure, etc. So now all of the biggest uptown party them, it was Legend. You feel me? And then they start playing with sounds like Stone Love and them kind of vibes there. So you know, they started crossing over into the ghetto market also, what they call the ghetto market, while we just had the music, right? And it's like, I don't know why it did that. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, it's like the more we push is the more we start becoming a name. So we did have a little studio where people like Spraga, Alton, like link and come there and catch a vibes, because that market a lot of people did want, because right there, so now start learn how to cut stamper, produce myself, buy my tape, and never really come running down anybody for no rhythm. I always come with my own music. Pay Derek Barnett them for play music, Uncle Sly, you know what I mean, Robbie, you know what I mean, all of the people them. So I don't know why I dropped at that level, you know, in the game. So I wasn't really known as an artist. Them call me musician.
Okay.
That's when them see me, them say musician. So from there, one of my brethren now named Kimani Robinson, who him did own RETV, you know what I mean? A very well known in youth in a corporate Jamaica, you know. It was like, yo, you need to take this thing serious. So from there now I start going on a studio name, new name, where there was Ninja Man.
What age did you start doing that?
About 16.
So your journey from uptown to the ghetto side, well, you started at age 16.
Yeah, I'm a record label, my clothes, everything from that age, registered company. You feel me? I say my father register the company for me, everything. So me I do it like that. And the thing name, branding and all those things a long time now. So now when I went to New Name, they have a song named Smushy Smushy that I did do on dub plate and the flex rhythm. See?
Right.
And it mash up the whole place uptown. So I go make Derek Barnett play Let's Get It On rhythm before Shaggy.
Yes.
Right? When we do the song, everybody want to feature upon it. Cause me say Smushy Smushy, come get some baby, Smushy Smushy, right? And Freddie, couple more people come and say, yo, you know, say it's a big song kind of Japan. When them answer the phone, them say mushy mushy, mushy mushy. I mean I say
Yes.
them I say them want do the song with me. So that song bust now, then I start. Then that's when now I start, you know, go down at arrows and learn the ropes, and then me meet Spragga. And then from there now, me and Spragga roll everywhere, and then that's how come now. You know, before that actually, a voice for a man named Barrier here.
Okay.
Who just died the other day. And a voice a song named I don't stay body you have a that a murder me. Girl I don't stay shape where you have a that a slaughter me. Woman I don't stay body that song. And I did that and a song named I don't know why the ghetto youths can them and bow. And those were the two first songs. And I meet Tanya Stevens that day, President Brown, Luciana, we do a song named African Thing that Mango Island Records did put out. Same name, African Thing, is my energy. Come, it's a African thing, so African people sing in the big Shabba voice. You see me? So it's like everybody was like, you on the voice there. You on the, I read you have the Shabba something there going on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So me go so now, voice that, then start got arrows. And then me start know about this brown skin thing. Rich already. Enough studio, me try go recording of them run me where I'm rich already. Me can't call no name. Enough big artists. No, enough big artists. Go, you rich already. Go. I'ma stay so.
Daniel, so you tell me, say, because of your complexion, because normally it is a reverse. Normally when you have the complexion, you get into things. But no, you get outside.
Right, so up to this. So that became my story. And it made me like a little Bob Marley gang type of youth.
Okay.
And then I am a golden talent discoverer. So I can just look on a youth and say, you have the thing, you know, or you have the thing. You know what I'm saying? So those things are also very intimidating and producing your own self, because it seems that I was also a little producer, Quincy Jones kind of Puff Daddy kind of thing too, directing my musical compositions with big beats and musician players. You get where I say? So I get a lot of respect.
So this is so you're basically multi-talented in all these different areas. So when did you realize you had that gift?
Well, it's like up to this day is a gift, really. You know what I'm saying? Because I realize that it's not every artist get them hate ya.
Yeah.
You get me? So love is hate, like Tracy Chapman say, war is peace, no means yes. You know what I mean? So when you understand the scientific way how people think, and how I don't call it bad mind because them love me, you know, but because them love me so much and don't understand where my source and my power, because me not say Selassie I Panaman, me not say Christian Panaman, me not tell no man where to eat, me just say me to you. Didn't you know wrong from right in your feelings? And that's my energy I protect. So now it's like it does come out in my music and my attitude and my temperament. It's kind of like how you say Bob and Tupac. It's the passion. So the passion will make people kind of get up, you know, a little feelings. I realize over the years, because it's just all joy. Like me say, as me see a youth I try, more advice him. Deli Ranks, Tanya Steven, Nitty Kochi, Anthony B. You name everybody. Vice Pangole, Beanie Man. We're moving on now. Too good time. Beanie Man. Cabra. Anything to happen, make it happen and done it now. Back from no boy. Back from no boy. My label. Enough song. So it's like I had Little John and Paul Lewis, who is the dynamic duo that remix tour, Beanie Man Slam, and all those things. They were playing beats for me, and I'd carry it down a yard and make slide and put on some dancehall thing round it.
Okay.
So
okay.
Then I start calling it World Hop, the other side of dancehall. You get to me, I say? So that now kind of became my journey, because I don't like be like everybody. So when everybody I fight for dancehall and I try nudge me out, me I say, yeah, nudge me out. Me have my own music, man. Love me. Me have my own music then. If you don't want that, keep that.
Right.
So now, but it is just, them can't, how am I not dancehall? And me say, girl, you own your man, sir. Yeah, she can't take him. So when we go there, so now, everybody know, I say, but we can't hate on the artists. And it's these years now, when time pass and people when me help out blow up to the sky, and people still hungry and more people are dead. From you see that, it's my time for chip in.
Hold it there, sir. Done you.
Aye.
You I read in an article that you were a mentor to Sean Paul himself. How did that come about?
Well, like me say, Sean Paul don't even know how me start help him. Okay. I can tell you, me and him go to same school, everything. And it's a thing like Wilmer's Boys School.
Okay.
And him father was in a Barbican one day in a one taxi lying down, and my brother say, yo, somebody I call you, come here. Dan Yute, me I look. And him father duck down in a one taxi, Garth Enriquez, and said to me, Dan Yute, me I hear about you in a more, you help my son. Because Cat Core, them I work with him, but Cat Core now have the streets like you and the ghetto love. Because I'm a uptown youth, them say, but the ghetto love. And the ghetto attitude behind me, and the dynamics and the aggression when I work with, through the pain when I have and the passion, the ghetto youth love me. Because them I say, him not grow, but the same fight when I get is, and the obstacle presentations is like that same thing now. Give me that passion. So the more them fight me, the stronger me get. You know them talk there?
Right.
So that's how I start working with Sean.
So, okay. So what did you, what sort of, did you write any songs, or did you sing anything with him, or how did he come about to?
Well, I mean, everybody used to voice on my label. So all I used to do is just say, all right, Jovan, which is Kid Corrupt, you know, I try to get all with the voice on my label, because they have a vibes like, me I gotta be the bad boy of Jamaica then.
Right.
You get me? Me I lock off that. Start the jacket, start the whole team. So that was my vision. So, you know, it was going good, you know, for a little while. And then I book a show named Sting. Len called me and say, yo, Sting. And that's when I wear the big cowboy hat, and it was me and Sean Paul on the show. And then a little thing go on right this.
What year Sting was that?
I don't remember. I don't study it so hard. I don't even remember. Through so much pain and passion over the years, I don't even think about it certain time. And from there, I just start realize, I start got interview, and people ask me when me and them have, where this and that, where this, because them I say, and me I say, them never just left them at the studio. Then we never just eat box food. Me nah take it on all now, because in my mind, I don't even fathom it. You get me? So me just go so boom and start say, all right, I'm going to go to Atlanta. And that the journey they now take me on a whole different, me start get the money now. The gold record them, the Jermaine Dupri, the Sosa Def. The Bass All-Star album, them something there. And I realize, say, okay, them a fight you, but the same, yeah, beg forget on a rhythm. Them a running from the studio. You not get no money. Seeing in a that world, your production good. You can get these rapper kind of people to play your beats. Go and work as a car. They check them nice. And the placement's nice. So I was just doing that. So it's not like I run well left dancehall. I get a good black ball from the top of dancehall. So I just took the black ball and turned it into a gold one. Now I'm the gold done.
Let me take you back to the collaboration you did with Wayne Wonder on 2 tracks. Yeah,
Yes.
you did one on with excess amount of loving and Sensi Ride. How did
Right.
that collaboration come to place?
Well, really and truly, that Spragger was going to voice on the Pepper Seed rhythm up a penthouse where Dave Kelly them voice. So
Right.
I went with him. And then I hear Wayne Wonder outside in the hallway saying, excess amount of loving, excess, and I they have a song where say loving, X amount, plenty. Me say, you know, so me have a song for that.
Yeah.
And then it's right, there's a boy them plane I can't fly. The plane them a fly. Yeah. But I say, the life I go on my phone. Yeah. So it's there so now. Me say, it's there so now. Me say, you know, me start. Me go into the studio now with Dave Kelly and me dead there and we say I miss voice me and one line in a song they give me a problem till me all out for box down the mic.
Right.
As the line we go say it proper Wonder Rainy that line. Cause them time them a patois wasn't so good. You get me cause it's high school so my patois eloquence wasn't really up to par. Spragger them a laugh after me. Everybody I say, yo, you want to come downtown little more. You know, squiddly ranking, I say, you have to breathe too, get a girl, you know. You have to breathe too, get a girl before you bust, you know. I mean, I say, boom, buckle now. You know what I mean? And me go so boom, and that's how my voice love in excess. And it hit. It hit. And then after that now, we go down at John, which is Jammies. That was my next place again. I got braid up me ear, all of the pretty girl, them braid up me ear, and the gangster, them, me I buy Chinese food and I eat outside from either my Lada or my Honda Accord or my Swift. And we outside me and Kid Corrupt I eat mushroom and bok choy and them something there. So I saw never feel no show off or nothing, and the ghetto youth them just love it. See? And seeing so it's just like you know, me John they have the rhythm now name where that cellular phone rhythm. Right. So I said, boom,
peeny.
I'm go so now. Me say me I forget pan the rhythm here, and it's like me jump on it and as me start sing. Cause me say to Wayne, sing this. Let me take you on a Sensi ride. You see me? And we ain't got put theme like a magic. You know that magic that we anyone that have no letting go, no. You see me? And then put that something there around it and me say, boom, back. And then me just jump in with the big shabba, dirty, rusty, crusty, something we go, you know, I just sus in your chest, done. And that was a big song.
Boom. Me love both of them.
That was it.
Me love both of them, my boss.
That was it.
We are going to jump straight over to Atlanta now.
That's more coming. So, you
We
know.
are going to jump to Atlanta now. We're going to jump to
Atlanta.
How the collaboration with the Yin Yang twins. I want to hear more about that collaboration.
That collaboration now was, I had a song name. I thought that a putty cat walking on the street. Putty cat, on the book. Or if you take up on the book, read him. And Little John and Paul Lewis was the DJs on the radio station named V103, top radio station in Atlanta. They had a reggae show. So Little John heard my song and said, "Blow, who is this guy?" And I was up there, and that's a very regular trip. And Paul said, "Yo, you know, I know some people that know him. He's here now." And Little John say, "You're lying to me."
Yeah.
And then him bring me into the studio and say, "Yo, we're gonna do a dancehall booty music like Uncle Luke, which is a bass all-star album." So I jump and I do the song with name all of the uptown girl them the sexiest, all of the downtown girl them the sexiest, all of the New Jersey girl them the sexiest, fashionable hairstyles. Latest, well, if you hot and you fat, you better put where you got. But no place make like them the Irish track. Bounce to the bottom, bounce to the top. Bouncing correct and champagne gonna pop. And if you no forget wet, then you gonna feel the splash. You just might have wet, but no worry about that. Just bounce sexy girls and play piggyback. Watch the new gets to stupid and the stupid bass track. You get me? So
Yeah.
it's the argument them where me give on it. You notice I don't got too much but gully or nothing. I never read it. So that's what I also did. So him see that I have that overstanding. So that's how come now I got on that record. And that record then now them start give me interviews on the big station. Them are way. And then I become, everybody start drafting me from Jazzy Faye, the big producer, Jazzy Fizzle, you know, Mr. Collie Park, Akon, you know, Beats by the Pound down in New Orleans that played Ain't My Fault and all them big song there, Wobble Wobble, everything from Master P, them start work with me. So the whole of the Dirty South did start feature me, and that's how I did start get money.
Okay.
Dancehall was not paying me only except for shows. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's how come I get on that. That's how I get on that. And then that went goal, and then them send back for me for the second one, volume 2, which I voiced with a youth named Uncle Al, who is dead now, R.I.P. Uncle Al again, you know, and he was like a Miami-based legend, and I did do a song named Hardcore Rock for them on the volume 2, which also went gold too.
Okay.
You know?
You did your catalog is very extensive, man. But there's a track what I want to play for the people who are listening right now. I'm gonna play this track, and I want the fans them, you know, to actually listen this one here. You know? Cool.
Loyalty.
Want to hear the lyrics. Want to hear the lyrics. Man, tell you, I love that track there, than you.
Yeah.
How that one came together?
Well, basically, it's like my artist name, Indigigod, Ja-X. Him come to me with them vibes there, and him, you know, more time him see me I do my recording and him thing, and him say, yo, I want you on some of them something here, you know. And him bring that whole vibe, the whole melody, the whole feel, him orchestrate it. I make him be the producer for me, no ignoramus obstacle, and just make the youths lead the way, cause Dan youth, you know, is that I want it. When I give the youth them the energy, I want them give me back some energy, but sometimes them people make it look like you act like you know everything, which is not that I do. I just get a vibes and know say, yo, you have it, you know, you can lead me, a real leader know to be led, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna play it one more time, you know, because the fans said they never hear it. Them said they never hear it. Can you hear it?
Turn it up.
And lyrics again.
Yeah. You want to turn up though? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Well, sorry that if you can't really hear the sound that well, because obviously I'm playing it from a pad, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
go on YouTube, man, and check out that track. with Don Yute. You know,
Yeah.
download it on all the Spotify, anywhere you can find that track. It's hot. Me like it.
Right.
Me
Right.
tell you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yardy. Me not telling a lie. It a go on good for me. And
Mhm.
it's like I have all the next one in a them caliber. I have all the modern day calibers
Right.
because all me do is just really just feel what I go on and just look what I go on and hear what people are talk about and
Hmm.
just put my little thing to it. So from my, it's really just the music changing because it's the feel of the 90s and the feel of, you know, our kind of sound people want to see, you know, dissected and working in a different manner. Because if you listen, most of like the hit songs with Chris Brown, you hear them a thief piece of murder she wrote or
Yeah,
something in a hit.
of
So
course.
if you
Of
notice,
course.
aye, and people like, you know, like the girl from England the other day, we come out the other day, I don't remember, what's her name again? Like what that, you know, kind of look like Shensia, but you know,
Okay.
yeah, she did come out and she get Red Rat on her track. What's her
Okay.
name again? Right, and you know, people always use our little thing
Hmm.
for to get
Of
that
course. Them
feeling.
are experimenting at in the music, ain't they?
Yeah, yeah. So basically, I don't, you know what I mean? I just really just keep going on with those kind of sound like Road Code. You know, Steph London, she name.
Yes, stuff
Aye.
like that. That's
Steph
it.
London Lugs. Yeah, 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 Lugs. Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like over the years, you know, we say people thief our music. But to me,
Mm-hmm.
it's really an opportunity for me to go up on all kind of beats and rhythm. I have sung with UB40, Ali Campbell just take a special liking to me
Yeah.
style and do a whole album. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And everybody that I drop round,
Mm-hmm.
each of them have a different sound and I just try left all a little EP amount of song with them,
Right.
you know, just because everybody current and yet
Mm-hmm.
still I don't leave out like the heavy beats you hear me and Kashif Lindo, me and Nikisha Lindo. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I don't leave out those kind of people either. So I always try keep every little aspect
Yeah.
as much as them leave the door open for me for do the work. You know, big
Mm-hmm.
up Computer Paul, big up Willie Linda, big up Bobby Digital, big up Sly and Robbie, big up Lenky, big up Bulby, big up John John, big up all
Mm-hmm.
Dave Kelly, big up Tony Kelly with my big song. She go win, she go win, she gone. Say she want another man for water the lawn. Big song.
Wicked.
But
Big tune
on
that.
the pan the snow rhythm. But if you don't know, say me, big up Bushman and Steely and Clevey hardcore. And remember the days when people on the east side, those songs
Mm-hmm.
help mold my career into the legendarship than just the straight dancehall things. But you know, it might not lick like how say a sizzler would a lick, but me have the
Yep.
conscious segment and me have
Mm-hmm.
every segment. So I'm a more studied and researched kind of artist because of the works where me do and the
Of course.
passion and the fight. It mold me into not a beast. It mold me into learn, love, and tolerance, and
Uh-huh.
just kind of like ease a little bit and just pray for love. Say one day the youth them are gonna try understand you
Mm-hmm.
from that angle there, and just you know that little blighted where them a little thing them put over the thing. Enough
Right.
artists get it, Shabba them get it, Pacha them get it. Enough how we get this little blighted thing, and sometimes it's people around we
Yeah.
who
Which
have
is sad.
certain
Which is sad. Which is sad.
management and team that kind of think you want them spotlight while it's not that. We just trying to make sure say the core of the music we hold it together still there because you can't turn Danielson them against Mr. Miyagi. You
Mm-hmm.
can't, you know what I mean? And if it's boxing partner on the same level, make up
Yep.
par. Make up
Exactly.
par.
Exactly.
Simple.
But
That's it.
you even did a gospel track as well, man.
Yeah, man. Oh
Couple
God, that
gospel.
song.
You know?
That song.
Let me see
Yeah,
me
it name
find it
Keep
for the
Blessing
fans.
Me.
Let me see me find it for the fans, you know? Because
Yeah,
I'm
man.
telling you, there is this one is keeps blessing.
hmm Keep Blessing Me with Derek Monk. Big gospel singer. Big, big.
Yeah.
Almighty blessing.
Blow, 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 blow.
Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yes. Mm.
Lord, I really- Over and over again. Over, over again.
Tell us more about that collaboration.
All right, that collaboration now, that's not even 2 month, 3 month old. It's
Okay.
about 3 month old, and is Derek is a big gospel singer. I'm getting number ones in that genre. Him was James Brown, right hand musical director,
Mm.
producer, arranger, and best friend for
Right.
the last 20 years of him life. This guy, him helped with busing Immature, you know what I
Mm.
mean, Marcus Houston. Everybody him work with Steve Harvey. I don't know if everybody see me share him thing the other
Okay.
day. So him just reach out to me. I did a song with him back in the day for a guy
Yep.
named Tony Mercedes.
Okay.
And he put it out and it went in a movie. So out of the blue now him do this reggae track called them Kill Him Daughter. And
Mm.
it's like him said the only words come to him is Jack keep blessing me. And him want me feature on the song. So right now me do it. And right now a
Mm-hmm.
big thing going on for it cause we do another version for another platform and it
Right.
gone. It gone. I can tell you right now it going to be all over. On a next
Wicked.
level. Not only the reggae version but this version also. So big
Wicked.
up Derek Monk, you know what I mean?
Derek Moore.
Because him give me an opportunity to do our next avenue again, a gospel vibe, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So again, I don't really limit my thing.
No, you
Me
can't.
just make sure I don't. I
No,
don't.
you can't. Yeah. So what
Yeah.
about your team that you're working with now? Who is on your team that is helping you to elevate to this status now?
Well, I have White Shadow. I have people like Jay Flem up in
Right.
Atlanta, Kid Corrupt down in Jamaica, Snakehead Music down in Jamaica. We have all kind of people on the team, you know, Natty Spriggs on the support team for
Mm-hmm.
like 20 something years. So we just have people now that really understand, say, yo, the business kind of need your kind of vibe, you know, cause Shabba them depend on the next thing, you know, and after Shabba them and
Mm-hmm.
Budget them was you. You get
Yeah.
me? From a next perspective. You feel me I say?
Right.
So big up Luga man. Big up everybody that just give me a motivational strength all the while. You know, that's really all I need because if you withstand the pressure when I got through with this dancehall color thing and this where me come from thing,
Right.
you know what I mean? It was a lot. You know what I
Of
mean? And
course.
not getting no rhythms or nothing and not to keep doing these original music, which nowadays working
Mm-hmm.
out nice. You know what I mean? In these times, the singular rhythms, them,
Right.
you know, becoming very popular now. So it's my kind of time now, the independent.
Mm-hmm.
So we just working it same way and praying say the bigger link, you know, she say, yo, don't fight the thing, man, because the
That's
fire
right.
now go out and the
Mm-hmm.
spiritual now get corrupted. So stop wasting the time and just make we go through with the goal and goal up the world and make love take over the
Mm-hmm.
world like what Bob Marley them do. That's the powers of the thing, you know. You see
Mm-hmm.
what I say? You know, you touch people's soul, you can help heal the world. You know what I mean? So
Make
enough
it
time
a
you see
better
some
place. Yeah.
yeah, man. And you see, enough time you see some way, get some big platform and some big thing. And we now go on with nothing more than we are fight against one another and
Mm.
not showing a level that, yo, we want to elevate to people and help Bus Jamaica, you know. Give we
That's
a
it.
deal for Bus Jamaica, you know, like how Akon build a city. Give we them deal there. So they never reach the straight out government yet, but the powers of the musician, them, can get on a level where we can do real things to help the country, because we don't see what our little country is. Why are all of us over in other countries building them up? We don't get the knowledges. We don't get the thing. I already know what to do to make the real superstar them out of the thing, where you don't have so much bloodshed and, you know what I mean, controversy over just putting out music. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Why do we shoot up and so much blood in the people their mind?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
No
and
love,
that
man. No
is,
love.
aye. So now that is injected through our music. You're saying Bolt don't make you shoot up the place. You cheer for him, right?
Yes.
Bob Marley, Sean Paul, Shaggy, you cheer for them when they reach Shensia. We cheer for them. Dan Youth, we cheer, you know. I hope y'all cheered for me. But okay, you know what I mean? It's a thing like that where we want that level to do those things, not to show off and hold on nobody. The more we get, the more you get more of those Sean Pauls, more of them. You know, Luger man don't need certain level of attention for his style. Everybody, DMX is not the same style as Sway Lee. That's not. So you're gonna need, you know, Kid Corrupt got a major style that forever, you know, people love and remember. So now to their new songs, you know, the people like Mega, Frisco Kid is one of my favorite artists.
Right.
You know, Mega Bantan right now, General B. Them man, the thing is where I chip in now and say, yo, you see on a flavor, I want to do to people and then touch the stage and then I sing them. Then can't stop me for it, Patricia. Then can't do that, not the father. Then can't. You see them little vibes there? And baby, when me not love jail, I wrote me one drop. You get me? Those little raw talents that even Vibes Cartel learn from.
Right.
We know where it is. So I always try to be that one, you know?
Yes. Now that you mention Sean Paul, during your mentorship with him, and obviously now he's, you know, a super mega star. Do you feel that you were left behind in any way?
Never, ever, ever. I can't get left behind. Do Bob Marley feel left behind because Dennis Brown reached the Prince of Reggae? No. So I glad because guess what? Me could have been Usain Bolt coach and my belly big and bang. Even if I don't look on it like I coach him.
Yeah.
That's my resume. Sean Paul is on my resume. So guess what? That's just a big up for me. That means me the more than all VP. VP take him from my energy and take them to I. So I feel great. I want him to keep blowing up the world because the more him blow up, more I get deal.
Exactly.
You get God, that's how I signed to Capitol Records because reggae now gone forward. Now when you go forward, you got to, if you're not past the button, just left the button car, we know if you pick it up. That's all. So it's not really say don't go to mega superstar, but when there's a thing where it's not money and the link Bob Marley use.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The man they use spirituality. There's a work that I got to do. But that if you don't get those pain,
right?
You know, like a Brown, Bob Marley, that kind of thing, and that kind of thing, you're not going to know how to really put it in the right context where you show everybody say, yo, just done that something then, brother. That whole like you get to me, I say that played out like Jerry Curl. You get to me, I say. So
would you like to do a collaboration with Sean? If it
well, hell friggin' yeah. Why not? Why not? You know, even just for unity say to make heaven open up, that would make heaven open up. I actually have a remix of a song I did do with him that everybody want. You know what I mean? And me not do nothing with it because yeah, I can, but I don't want nobody style me. Because I would have to tell them, say, me own the track. You can't tell Puffy don't put out him track with Biggie. You was not there. You get me? I say, so it's up to Sean, them kind of people now, if you say, Jay, Bombat, you have a song, the song I'm do with you? Boom. Make a work a thing. Don't really need no new song, but I'd do a new song.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but just to make people know, say, yo, me and Dirty P have no problem. Over the years, everybody, me and Dirty P have no problem. If Dirty P have a problem with me, why does he talk it out of his mouth that I was his mentor in a big complex interview?
Exactly.
You get me? Why does Mr. Vegas, I name Mr. Vegas Mr. Ask him. I put him first work permit in him book.
Wow.
I can't go studio. I don't talk about it. Just like him and Prodigy, I cuss and him tell him. That Newt not talk about when him carry me go Danny Brown, he go vice Ed's eye. That Newt not carry when me left him down a Stone Love and me go and go press record down a Dynamic and say sing me soon forward. And pick him up back with lunch. Come from foreign with jeans and clothes.
Wow.
You get me? So I was just being a manager, a producer. I was just doing that puff daddy something there. And
good.
I mean, if that's what everybody was aspiring to be, I didn't do it in an offensive, hold on way like I better than wanna make me a help. You ever hear that yet? My mother teach only child with girls to tell them, say, don't turn a doctor, cause I want to be a doctor. I am not a doctor. I teach you if you got turn doctor.
Real talk, may I tell you. Now let's jump onto the Golden Child clothing line. Because I've seen some of your wears and I like them. You know, I've been following obviously on Instagram. I've been following some of your tracky tops or hoodies as they would call them. You know, what is the motivation behind most of these clothing that you're doing at this moment?
Well, I just love being fresh and I love seeing people fresh. You know, my brother and me used to sell clothes. From long time, I used to left Woolmars on Friday, fly up to Miami with records, sell off my records to every record store, and then come back down with clothes. You get the drift? Then I would just sell clothes. So I always have that little knack for just different fashion. And I love see the youth them, because right now, all the youth them addresses, all my address from 1996. Bleach out, cut up. Bleach out here, bleach out all my eyebrow one at a time, Golden Child earring, Golden Child earring, Golden Child bangle, Golden Child gold ring, sell Sly and Robbie them bangle, sell Bulby with them name or them label in the bangle.
Yes.
You see me? Them time they all 100,000 US me I sell one for.
What?
Me I sell gold. Enough people don't even know that. Cause me they have the jeweler. And me just say, all right, make me go and do it. And big up Sly. Sly spend enough money with me. Bulby, Robbie, big up on yourself and support the goal when me did that sell. So it's not just clothes. Don't make the goal, me get the goal link because I never get the goal link. I'm sorry for the world. I'm joking. Yeah.
So what is in the future now for Don Youth? What is in the future? What is in the light coming up next? What can the fans expect?
Well, more videos, more visuals, more attitude, more temperament, more passion, more pain, more love, more unity, as much as I can make it reach.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just really just getting out the Golden Child love to the world, because the love is my brand. I sell love because I don't sell soul. I sell love. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of time you hear me just talk about love, but through my face, like when Bob screw up him face sometime, and him say, screw face, no, who for frightened. So if you don't understand my screw, it's like you have a hypocrisy somewhere in yourself, because I'm not talking to you if it's not you. I throw the can.
Right.
You get me? And I'm just that kind of DNA, like the Taurus in me, the May 9th. You know what I mean? So I'm just kind of just keeping my temperament. I'm not trying to be a so-called ghetto youth. I'm not.
No.
But no boy can just step up in my face with not the baddest, not the softest. I'm not going to judge them, but you just come with a little honor. I don't need respect. Come with a little honor for human beings. You know what I mean? Don't come like you want me to be scared of you because you come from somewhere and you got through rough time. So you know my rough time. Suppose my rough time feel wickeder than your rough time. That means we have a rough time clash. You get me? That's what's happening. Everybody trying to say I come from the roughest, so you not forget it. Really? So we never come from slavery. You never want freedom. Well, my mother, they have to take bus, go and hold a child, go teach till she learn how to drive, and we pay rent, and we do all kind of things, and we struggle, and we do everything, and then you struggle too. And that's it.
Same way.
That's it. I don't tell, I never tell you, no story I know come from the rich to the richest. You get me? I know say from nothing to something. Don't is that sell?
Of course, most definitely.
So I don't mind my story, while a lot of people going to say you turn crackhead, you pop down, you this, you that, and the more them say it is, the more gold record come.
There you go. There you go. You know, the question I never asked you, you know, how you and White Shadow mesh together? How did you guys meet?
White Shadow now. White Shadow, me know White Shadow before me know White Shadow, because me know White Shadow bigger sister and him little sister. Him bigger sister is my bonafide.
Right.
You see me? And she used to go Wilma's Girls, and it's like we always buck up when we are at a party, and our eyes don't change up to this day. There's no bad vibes or anything. So him see the pain and the passion, and me I say, Shadow, yo, me just want send out me thing them in a man, but me don't know the link or who fi touch it with the dance all-ish kind of thing. Big up Contractor down at Jamaica too. Big up Contractor Music with the big album Tropical House Cruises to Jamaica. That's #4 on the Billboard right now. Still for the last 6 months. Outstaying Bujo, Coffee, everybody. Thank you, Lord. I get on that album with a song named Funkin' With Me. So again, back to the promoting youth them. Because I call on Black Shadow, on White Shadow for the love and the help, and him full of love, and him love help young artists, and that's what him stand for. And him just say, yo, you're a big artist. Your thing easy.
Yes.
All me have to do is share that. What you talk about? And him just start, and from the start, believe me, it don't stop.
Me I go lick that track, you know. Me I go play Funkin' With Me. Make the fans them hear this track here. Let me see it. No, but pop vibe. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you mean? Hey. Hey.
What's the way?
Love it, love it, love it, love it.
Yes.
But like
Yes.
with him there, you know?
All right.
Love it.
Now that I like big up my musician them. I'm not one of those that are making 30, 50,000 a show and not pay my band. Now that guy that play the beat named Gapo, he's the son of one of the Abyssinians. Everybody know who's the Abyssinians. He was very keyboardist for the longest. But he take a special interest, and me take a special interest in theme keys, and him love my imagination and creativity. And we always, like if you listen to that, if you're funkin' with me, shibidi-bop, put your hands up in the air. So we use familiar feelings and just mix it with the that. Girl, must say, yeah, we are bus up the road, Lisa cutting them one pop up. You get me?
Wicked.
So it really, me never want cuss and say if you're effing with me. So me say if you're funking with me.
Of
you
course.
know?
Of course.
All right.
Give them the funky vibes.
Yes. So that's how that come about for real.
Zin. Yes,
Yeah.
we have some people in the live feed here. If you wanna ask Don Yute a question, feel free. DJ Styler, where you going with my brother? Who is here? Drop a question upon the artist before we move off, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see the comments them. Okay,
Oh,
where
you
is
can see
the
them.
Yeah, I seen them now. Okay.
Oh, White
I
Shannon
did.
say you need some more light on your face. You need to shine
Oh,
little more light.
I got turn on light. Sorry. Okay, let me turn me. I true my phone did that. True my phone hot from morning. Me thing hot in a man car. Me about 6 more interview on about 6 different platform. Right now, platforms that usher them depend. Them coming crazy and all of them saying them checking out my Instagram every morning. I don't even know say I doing something, you know. I just love get up in the morning and sing and spread vibes. You get me? I make people know I work out and I live. You know what I mean?
We have a
But you know, I know
we have a question here, Don Yute from DJ Styler. What advice would you give to up and coming young artists now?
Well, stay arrogant within a style. Stay believing in the style. Have a aggression within the style. Just like what you say, I do one of them do, Mavada them do, Raging King them do. Just keep doing that thing. Because that's the thing right there. Just cut out the killing. Stay original. All if them say you off key, make up your style. Like Young Thug them. Them no more spanky. Them thing just bad. Stay, make your style different. I don't have no advice more than yo. Find your style. Make sure you're not fooling yourself. And make sure you see the reaction from people. You know that you know your style is going on with that thing. But don't fool yourself. You get what I say? Aye. And that's really it. But just step on the game. Aggression. Because we know the time, I call it the last lap. All the corruption and all the hatred burning up, Babylon burning down. I'm doing it on the long locks now, but me don't know already. Me never ever read no Bible. Me see it. Yes. You get what I say? So right now, step on things and try come with something different and make sure your production clean, no tin pan cheap sounding thing, and just go. Yeah. Any selector you know, if a badness you use, do it. Because that Bob Marley them they have to use and go get your thing. Because it's all about getting it, how you know to get it. I don't know the badness part, but I know say, I feed them world that, you know. So
that's it.
If it's so you grow your style, great. So if you have a good, decent Luciano thing, all the better. All the better.
May I tell you?
Yes. And that's the advice. Step on them. That may have to say.
So DJ Styler, yeah man, you get your answer there. In a whole nutshell.
Yes. Step on them.
May I tell you? So there's always a question I like to ask my artists when it comes to copyrighting your music. You know what I mean? Especially when you go to a studio, you do your tracks, and people start, you know, they might not know. So boy, how do I get to copyright my track and make sure that I get my rights from this particular music? Because obviously the engineer and the person who running the studio might hold the masters and things like that. How would they go about, you know, owning it?
Well, them have to just go Library of Congress and just ask 2 questions like what I did years and years ago. And then if you really know the business, from you sign up with like BMI them and ASCAP them, you basically have a security that it's your own. So, and the copyright is not much money. You got pay for your part of the copyright because copyright split up in all different form. Capital we have a copyright for that, but you will have copyright for your words. You know what I'm saying? You get me? And that is just mechanical publishing, and which is sales, and they have, you know, residuals which come from like spins, which right now to me is like a joke.
Streaming and all that, isn't it?
Yeah, streaming. So copyright, basically from you sign up with BMI ASCAP, you're right nearly there. And from you have your shares, you're right nearly there. Cause you can't really own, if I do an album for Capital Records, you get me, like on the album, the copyright of the album is not really mine. They right, but my words, that's my stuff.
That's
you get me? I said that's why when me dead, them can remix me and do all those things because you know, and that's right now the youth them are own them thing with this new platform. The youth them are own them thing all. Sometimes I do song for people and it's my song and me can't even play it for my life because it a cut off. And that's why I said, that's why I'm saying we as the producer and the artist them, like when I do work with people and them they wanna put it up like, you know, you're getting confrontation, they wanna put it up and I'm saying, your powers putting it up is like, okay, I'm Biggie, but Puffy say he want to put it up, but you know make Puffy put it up.
Right.
You know, Biggie not, Puffy now make Biggie put up him album. Why? Yeah. Because people interested in Biggie. You get me? Them not really care. Them diss up Puffy, them diss up. You get me? So really, you're not being that wise doing that. You should make Drake. Don't you think Drake going to get more pull than you, a new producer that trying to blow up?
Yeah.
You know? So, right, this now is a little jam all the time, and you know, certain, especially Jamaican producers, them love glitch and them love fight for that something they like ownership. But if it not sell, not spin. As me start promote your song and work your song now, you go and call me want money. While it's 0.2% and I just making it get played to get little recognition. It's not really to own it, because when it spin, BMI ASCAP have it. You have your 50% of the song, which is 100% of the music, which I have my lyrics, if it's me alone, 100% of the lyrics. That's why I end up with a 200% thing. Because it's 100% words and 100% musical composition make music.
True.
So it doesn't matter who put it out, but if you know that they more talk to Puffy, Biggie gonna make Puffy put it out because Puffy have the link.
There you go. I hope everybody's understanding that and listening. All the musicians who are here on the live today, you know, you're getting some good advice from a veteran in the music industry. One more track we have a leg up on them. I know my audio is not as great as it should be, but this is another track when we want to bust for the people then. You know, the track is entitled You Do It by Dan Yute. I like the video now. That you then I do.
The Lewis. You know, interest and leave the teeth.
Yeah.
Forensic, check it out and them see it.
Yeah.
And I got a dozen takes on my.
Hey.
My friend, I pick up the phone with my boss, I doesn't shut down. Rounds after rounds in a all around you. You do it.
Yes, man. Love it.
Yes, I am.
Love it. Like the
Yes, I
video as
am.
well. Nice little video you put together there, so.
And again, that the song they know are some little youth, you know. Me
Mm-hmm.
meet them manager and them say him want me help them, you know. And him send a beat there and everybody I say nah no bass, it nah no slap. And me say, that's what I like. It nah no bass and it nah no slap. And I go ride over it. You get me I say? And that's just it. You get me I say? So and then I met my brother in Israel now and the musician them big up. Adam Ben Lawe and big up a youth named Zach Agassi. You know, they did a whole album of re-musicking for me.
Okay.
And Israel, you know, and you know me and him meet. Me dep a line and the man link me and say, him sing my song name, Living in a Dream in Israel's words.
What?
Back in 90s when I put it out. And it got platinum.
Whoa.
I saw me and him link. And from there, so I just a link. And I saw my journey been. It's just all about what you do. That's why I said, don't watch all them number something there. On your live. You notice that people come on and come off. Ain't nobody gonna stuck up on you right now. And me. Ain't nobody. People got work to do. And big up who stay on.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Of
Because we are, as I always say, we are everything, we are nothing, and we are something. You see what I say?
There you go.
So you see from your balance, but don't go on like you're better than nobody and just go on, grow with this technology world, because it don't matter to me if 6 or 6 billion. Now, look on it. Enough man have 5-7 million people on them page. How much album them sell?
None.
You see me? And me can tell you, me sell more shirt and hoodie than album and download. Me.
I want one of them hoodie there, you know. Go online and get one of them hoodie them. Love it. Especially in there.
Yeah, how do that now? PayPal me the money. It better you take 2. So if you send all like 80 US, me send you 2 nice hoodie and then me tuck in another little 2 tam for you with the Golden Child logo. And me just, you send me address and I send you. Online, me quicker that. That's why I say I'm quicker than online.
Yes.
I'm quicker than online. I don't want to send you to iTunes. Where don't pay for studio time, don't pay for voicing, don't pay for video. Them take $8 out of your money. Don't pay no artwork. Don't help out White Shadow. Don't help out you. And then they must stream me. Sell me for $1.
Yeah.
And then stream me. Remember when Jadakiss, why is Jadakiss as real as it get? Why? You remember the song there? Why they sell my music for 1 cent? No. Imagine Michael Jackson say, hey, I'm Michael. Go and get Beat It on iTunes. That not fit Michael. If I am Lauryn Hill, I am not going to be on no iTunes because I have a fan base that 500 to 1 million people would buy things from me for whatever I say. Because you check for download, you don't check for iTunes and how much numbers up there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am promoting a lot of my songs and my albums. I'm going to just whoever buy clothes, which I've been doing, I just send them the album link.
There you go.
In a Dropbox or any form they want and it in your phone and you send me the $10.
Exactly.
I then will say, break it down and say, yo, Virgin, me have a money for you. Virgin, me have a money for you. You get to me, I say I'm a producer them and my people them can get them money. Because not for my song them, like with Trina them and them something there, is more like a mixtape. So I'm going to sell it like a mixtape.
That's right.
So it's a mixtape. So you want a mixtape? Because if I don't do it, Love in Excess, gone 2 million, 3 million spin pan YouTube and them something there, but on people mix.
Yes.
I don't get no credit. They don't detail out everybody that they are on it. So publishing people can't find it.
That's right.
But we done a add up on all those 90s mix. You see how much Mr. Easy and all these people get.
Of course.
They get, all right. So there is other little things that I personally, as a businessman and as a youth with a brain, an original brain, know that buy from me. I will send it. Just send me an address if you really want them. I'm going to send 2 large, come give you a quick time.
Done deal, boss.
Done deal.
Well, Dan Yute, may I tell you, it was a pleasure chatting to you, my boss.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Same.
And, we want to big up everybody in this live who is on and watching the great Dan Yute tell his story, man. What an inspiring story. Because as you know, everybody have a story to tell.
Believe me. And I will leave them with one thing. Love, love, love. Dan Yute say love, love, love. Jaja tell me say feel love them. That's why me not go push them nor shove them. Me touch off the fist off me thugs them. Me love me girls, me kiss them, I hug them. Yeah, talk. Big up yourself, you know.
Blue, blue, blue. Listen, man, thanks again. And sometime in the future, we have to do this again.
Yeah, man. And when you share it, send me the link. I don't know if this can make it possible to share, but I will share it.
No problem, man. I'm going to be putting it up on my YouTube channel at Yard Talk UK as well. So everybody follow the YouTube channel and also Dan Yute's YouTube channel. And we're going to spread the word and make sure everybody hear about it.
Respect, Star. Bless up yourself and everybody who was on for all the time. Big up on yourself.
Blessings, man. Blessings. All right.
Bless up.
All right. One love. We'll link later. All right.
All right. Bless up. Yeah. Bless.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in on Yard Talk UK today. I mean, you could be anywhere else, but you are here. That was the great Dan Yute. Make sure you go and support the artist's clothing line at Golden Child. He's on Instagram. And also support his music as well. You know, go there and make the artists them, you know, because at the end of the day, as he said, thank you, Elohim. I mean, you are next coming up, you know. I'll be sending you a link soon. But yes, White Shadow, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for joining in. Carmichael, I don't know if you got most of the live, but it will be up on my YouTube channel. Subscribe. I can't tell you more. Give me a strength on the YouTube as well, just like on the Instagram, and so that we can put out more quality content like this and get more artists on to tell their story. For now, on this Thursday evening or afternoon, wherever you are, blessings, everybody. Big up yourself, yeah? All right, one love. Make sure to watch it. All right, yes, White Shadow. Thank you very much for the link. I'll get to you soon. Thank you very much. This is Yard Talk UK signing out. Bye for now.
Hello, everyone. This is Roger from Yard Talk UK. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.